how listening bars took over the UK, the ancient city founding Mexico jungle, and Brat crowned the word of the year. A growing trend of hi-fi and listening bars are taking over the UK, cited as one of the best alternatives for a night out. Referred to as listening cafes, where people sit in wood-paneled chilled environments and sip cocktails, originated in Japan in the 1920s and now has sprung up across London with Brilliant Corners, Jumbo, All My Friends, Equal Parts, System, Seed Library and 9 Lives, stretching to Stockport, Glasgow and Sheffield. Why is this happening? Many cite the quality of listening, playing of classic albums and elevated experiences for music lovers looking to get away from the noise. You might have noticed recently that a lot of local firework displays have been cancelled this year. Carshalton Park's event was cancelled due to escalating costs and insufficient support, with Tower Hamlets Bonfire Night cancelled for the 5th year running, with events 2 in Manchester's Heaton Park and Sheffield Manor Field Show also scrapped. Council cutbacks have massively hurt the industry, with some organisers revealing they had lost over £100,000 in revenue, meaning to get any fireworks you better get down to your local Sainsbury's and buy some sparklers. Scientists have been investigating the potential of life within the planet of Jupiter. The Europa Clipper is the latest expedition, taking 6 years and 1.8 billion miles to reach the planet. The largest planetary science mission ever launched by NASA is set to spend 4 years orbiting Jupiter, using 9 instruments to image the surface of the moon to study the atmosphere and measure the thickness of the icy crust. But the mission will not be able to detect potential life under the icy crust. Research conducted by the British Journal of Sports Medicine has found that exercising for just 1 or 2 days a week was more effective at reducing the risk of dementia than regular workouts. Another study published in September also found that exercising on the weekend cuts the risk of developing more than 200 diseases ranging from high blood pressure and diabetes to mood disorders and kidney disease. Weekend activity reduced the risk of mild dementia by 15%, more than the 10% for those who work out more often. Archaeologists have uncovered thousands of ancient structures, including pyramids hidden deep in Mexico's jungle. Over 600 structures, which have been linked to the Maya civilization, have been found in the southern state of Campeche on the Yucatan Peninsula. The city structures were found using laser technology using LiDAR data. Archaeologists analyzed existing mapping data over an area of 47 square miles. Their results found a dense and diverse array of totally unstudied Maya settlements. Reports have revealed that Taylor Swift refused to use Ticketmaster's dynamic ticketing pricing option for her Eras tour. The dynamic pricing scheme would increase ticket prices based on demand. Ticketmaster contends this is a similar process to hotels and airline tickets. The AEG Presents chairman confirmed that Swift did things many other artists wouldn't, saying she specifically rejected dynamic pricing, which could hurt her fans, instead potentially cutting her income in favor of a long-term view of her career. Oasis is not the only popular band reuniting for a UK tour in 2025, with the Scissor Sisters announcing their big reunion in celebration of their 20th anniversary. Announcing a tour of the UK and Ireland next May, the trio of Jake Shears, Baby Daddy and DeMarcus replaying their biggest hits from I Don't Feel Like Dancing to Take Your Mama, I Can't Decide or Laura, which were all big hits in the mid-noughties. Set to perform at London's O2 and Manchester's Co-op Arena, tickets for the tour went on sale on Friday morning. We have gone from a Brat summer to a Brat year, becoming a major trend following the release of Charli XCX's 6th album in June. The word has been defined as someone with a confident, independent and hedonistic attitude. The trend in the US got so big, presidential candidate Kamala Harris gave her own social media a rebrand based around Brat. Collins lexicographers who put together their dictionaries look at social media and other sources to determine which words should be added to their annual list of new and notable words. That's it for this week. I'm off to a listening bar whilst grabbing some tickets for the Scissor Sisters reunion next May. See you next week for more bits for your brain.